Yeah. Check out this. It's the Conjurer Blue Storm. This got sent to me by Miss Bella, I believe. I don't know if she's the head of Conjurer, but she is definitely the one that runs the social media at least. And she was kind enough to send me one to review. And I've been playing with it for a little bit. I've had it for about 2 hours now, just messing with it, and it's been very good. I should bring up the price right away, and it's only $20. So this is a $20 harmonica, and this is a new harmonica brand that I'm not familiar with myself, Conjurer, and I'm gonna say it plays very well. I did adjust the reed gaps to my liking, just the ones where I could overblow with, because I like to be able to overblow when I play. Like that. But what I was playing there was just a lot of third position. I just did a lot of third position stuff. A lot of harmonic minor. I've been messing with that a lot. Now, one thing I've noticed I can compare to like other harmonicas is that it's loud. It plays louder than some of my other ones, but I think with that feeling of it playing loud, like it feels, I don't know how to say it, feels loose when I play, like I feel a lot of my breath going into it, in or out, and that could be just because it's maybe not as airtight. And that's not me saying that it feels loose, but that maybe it just takes in air easier than like the more expensive ones. And I wouldn't say that's a con, but maybe it could make you fall out of breath quicker while playing. I'm not too sure. But one of the things that really stuck out to me when Ms. Bella sent me the image of the harmonica, or the link to the harmonica, was the style of it. It is a beautiful blue harmonica, and it fits. It's called the Blue Storm, and you play the blues. It's a blue harmonica. I mean, it all kind of correlates together. I mean, it plays blues good, but as you could tell, it could play that real nice minor stuff. I mean, it plays good. Now, one thing I did feel, but I felt like it was more so me having to maybe break in the harmonica, but when I was playing with this, I was practicing just going up the major pentatonic. Like me playing it now, it feels a lot easier on those draw bends. But before, the draw bends, I feel like it took more air to get. So maybe it takes a lot more breaking in than other harmonicas. There it is. Well, let's try I haven't really messed with the blow bends that much, but you can see I got the 5 overblow. Now, what I find with these cheaper brands is that it tends to squeal a little bit on the overblows. But the first thing about getting a $20 harmonica is that you're probably the first thing is you're getting a harmonica, you're probably not trying to overblow right away. You're probably trying to play the blues and stuff and not use overblows. Definitely not as much as I do. I probably overuse overblows. But so that's one thing about getting a harmonica, is that maybe you don't even want to do overblows right away from a harmonica. So if that's the case, then this probably doesn't mean anything to you. But and I guess if I just hit the overblow 2 as a passing note, I don't have this problem. But if I try to hold it or even bend it, sometimes it gets squealing. And maybe that could be fixed by adjusting the reeds, but I'm not too sure. And I'm not sure if that's a airflow thing. I don't know what causes that squealing noise, but I'll try to get it. The 6 overblow actually can handle it pretty well without squealing with bending. See? But let's do it on the 5 overblow and you can see. But you see how long I held it for? Who's going to really hold a 5 overblow for that long? 5 overblow is always a passing note. And if you think the 5 overblow is useless, then listen to Lil Walter and you'll hear him all the time do, or even up. And that's the same thing, just on the middle octave. Shoot, or even go back to the 20s and 30s. You could hear, especially when a lot back then, they used to just play a lot on the high end, and they would hit that 9 blow bend a lot. I'm not too good at that old style. I can't replicate it at all, but it is a very helpful note to learn. But that's besides the point. Let me talk about the comb. One thing I like, and I think a lot more harmonica brands should do it on their comb. You should always put the key on the comb, for one, because it's just so much easier to see than putting it on like right here. That makes it super tough to see. But it has it right here, so if you like to lay your harmonicas like that in the case, but they also have it right here too. Now, I'm naturally left-handed, so I naturally hold it with my left hand without even having to like know the right way to hold it, which is with your left hand. But so when I put the harmonica in my case, I put it this way down. So I can't even see the key anyway. But honestly, that doesn't matter because all my harmonicas are different and they're color coordinated differently. So I could tell which key is which without having to see the letter. So that's not necessarily a bad problem. Maybe most people put it in this way so they can grab it with their right hand and then switch to the left. I think it just makes most sense to take out a harmonica like this, so then it's already in the right position, than having to take it out like this and then having to turn it. I don't know. But I think the comb is comfortable. I believe it's plastic, but it's a very nice texture. It feels comfortable. Now I play a lot with acrylic type combs too. So for me, it's not a problem at all. And people say combs affect tone. I really can't tell the difference. But one thing I like too about the comb is this. It has the logo, but the logo doesn't. You could feel the texture of it, but it's not off of the. It's not off of the comb. The letters aren't off of the comb, so it doesn't like get in the way. Because I just be scratching. I don't know, but overall, I mean, it's a really good harmonica for the price, and I think if you could settle with this as it's only $20. You could settle with this harmonica, and you could be more than happy than getting a $50 harmonica. I don't think there'd be that much of a change. You would feel a little different things. I think the biggest thing would be probably the feeling of the air tightness. It's kind of hard to explain unless you like try the difference between two different harmonicas, but then again, it's a $20 harmonica. It could overblow. I wouldn't say, I think I could get it out the box, but it wasn't as easy as just getting a quick little, getting a quick little tool and just pushing up a little bit on the reed. That's all I do. So here's me demonstrating the 6 and 5 overblow, but making it sound bluesy. I mean, it sounds good, it looks cool, and it's fun to play. Ah. There you heard a little squeal on that 7 overdraw, but I mean, it's a $20 harmonica. It's not going to be perfect, but it plays very well. Thing about blues is that you don't need to do too much to make it sound good. And I end up always doing way more than too much. But that is the great Conjurer Blue Storm. The playability is great. It played good out of the box. It plays great with a little reed adjustments. And the out of the box, I'll give it a 6.5 because of I had to keep playing with the reeds to make them get comfortable, make them warm up to me. Like I couldn't go up that fast when I got it right away. It was like a little resistance. Overblowability, I will give it a, you know what, it squealing takes off a lot of points because for me, I like to bend my overblows. Way too much more than it needs to be bent. But the 6 overblow, which I think I bend the most, doesn't do it at all. So I guess it's pretty good. I guess the 4 doesn't. There, the 5. Maybe I just didn't adjust it right, but. Seven overdraw does it good amount. Yes, that's the video. the Conjurer Blue Storm. Great harmonica for its price, $20. Thank you so much, Miss Bella, for sending me this wonderful harmonica. And I'll have the link in the description if you're interested. And yeah, that is the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you have any video ideas or any harmonicas you want me to review or talk about, just put in the comment section. Or if you just have any questions or just want to say something mean or nice, put it in the comments. My feelings won't get hurt. But that was the video. Blue Storm. Stylistic points, 10 out of 10.